What up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a great day. Happy New Year's Eve. It's December 31st. So I hope you guys had a great year. Hope you guys accomplished many goals and are excited for the new year. And I hope you guys accomplish these next goals and fulfill those bucket list um, points that you have that you guys want to do, right? So let's make some money. Let's have a better year than last year. Let's be better every day, right? That's the goal. That's the goal. Make some money, being better every day, being healthy, being wealthy, and living the best life possible, right? So let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. So, guys, first things first, Forex Factory. It's my go to when it comes to staying updated with the fundamentals, right? We all know that trading is 90% psychology, but the other 10% is between technicals and fundamentals. I don't care what people say, technical over fundamentals or fundamentals over technical, they're both important. You want to stay up to date with both. Um, Monday, as we know, is January 1st. Happy New Year's. So, banks are closed. Definitely not touching the markets. It's a day off. As a trader, you have to learn when to have days off. This is my day off, Monday. Tuesday, there will be medium impact. Japan has bank holiday. U.S. dollar construction spending month to month and final manufacturing PMI. Euro, there's a bunch of events in European side and probably won't be much news, so it'll probably be a no trade day unless I have a really good setup. But you don't want to get caught in consolidation, right? If the markets are just ranging and there's no volume and there's just medium impact news or low impact news, in this case it's low impact news, yellow folder, it's probably not worth being in the markets sitting in a position in drawdown or in just break even, or even if it's in profit, not nowhere nearing your TP. It's just gonna mess your psychology up. It's not, always have a goal with your setups, with your trades. Every time I enter a trade, I want to be in a trade for 15 minutes. If I'm in a trade for more than 15 minutes, I plan to get out because I did not anticipate or plan for my trade to last longer than 15 minutes. That being said, you know, Wednesday seems like a good day where we can start to, look for possible setups, start to analyze the markets, for entry, and paying attention to the markets as well, right? We don't really want to react to the news. We want to let the markets react, and then once the markets have settled and chosen a direction, then we execute and go with the trend. In this case, we have Jolt's job opening, very important, at 10 a.m. ISM manufacturing PMI. We got FOMC member speaking, medium impact news. Don't think it'll have much, but we'll see. I think the real impact will be in Jolt's job opening and Fed Chairman Powell possibly speaking. FOMC meeting minutes. Let me see. It's I'm not sure if Powell will be speaking. Most likely he will be, but we'll see. We'll definitely live stream that. So Wednesday we'll see volume kick in. Thursday we also have unemployment claims and ADP non-farm employment change, and we have Friday unemployment rate, non-farm payroll NFP, and average hourly earnings and PMI as well. So Wednesday seems like the day where volume starts to kick in. So I might be cash for the next few days. Might not touch the markets at all. I'll see what the markets are doing and how they're playing out. But forex market. For those of who know how I trade and keep up with the live streams, I trade GBP, JPY sometimes. Japan has a bank holiday and not much going on with GBP. London's coming off of holiday as well from New Year's, so probably little impact, little volume in the markets, just like in the US. So it probably won't be worth trading. And then in terms of metals, indices, stock markets, same thing, right? So let's take a look at the technical side of the field now. First things first, I want to take a look at the DXY, check out the weekly. This is a pre-weekly analysis, so I want to see what's going on first. So let's go to the daily. So a couple things to keep in mind for the month of December, for the past few months, 4 months almost, 3 months we've been selling off. So there's been sell off. We've been in a bearish trend for the past few months, as you can see. Now, where does that leave us on this week? Well, we have a level of resistance over here. Let's use our high time frame levels of resistance. We have our level of resistance right there, and then we have 101 500 as another level of support. Um, let's go. Well, I wanted to zoom out over here and focus on this trend that we've got to the downside. Now, let's keep in mind, guys, Wednesday we do have a lot of events. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we have a lot of events. So with high impact, so we could expect this sell-off to continue, right? The trend to continue, or we could expect a reversal to the upside and retrace this move. Now, a few things I want to see. Trend line, we've got it here. Let's make it like that. All right, and then we've got this as well. All right, so we could see safe buys above 101 500, right, on the DXY for those that trade DXY. Safe sells underneath 100.500. Now, a few things I want to see. I don't trade the DXY, but now if I start to see DXY break out to the upside, this can help me when I'm trading gold or trading NAS, right? If we're trading to the downside, I know to take gold buys. If we're trading to the upside on the DXY, I know to take gold sells. So I'll be paying attention to the DXY for sure on how it opens up, but we have strong bearish momentum, but are we losing that momentum? Look at the size of these candles, these long bearish candles. So we also failed to reach previous lows down here at the bottom. This would be our next level of support, but levels of resistance to the upside, we have this level over here, pretty strong level as well. Then we've got 102 500, 102 500 and 103. 103 would be the next level. Let's check it out. 103 500, and we can pick up 4-hour time frame and shorter time frame levels of support and resistance in between these higher time frame levels of support and resistance. So I am expecting this trend to continue. I am expecting sell-off. We also have to see what type of news is released, right? Well, first things first, looking Wednesday with job openings, we're forecasting at 8.85 million. Previous was at 8.73 million. So we're seeing a descending when it comes to the data. The data has been descending for the past previous months. So we've been also maintaining for the past year, maintaining around in between 8 and 10. So we're forecasting at 8. So we're forecasting a little bit above the previous month. So let's see. Why is it important for those traders that don't know how to read this type of data? It's real simple. Forex Factory gives you the details right here, and you can come and see. It measures the number of job openings during the reported month, excluding the farming industry. So as you can see, greater than the forecast is good for currency. So in this case scenario, this type of news, if it comes out how it's forecasting or even higher than that, we could expect the DXY to continue this uptrend and see, not continue the uptrend, I'm sorry, bounce back to the diagonal level of resistance, right? Our trend line resistance and our level of resistance over here at 101.4. Now, some key takeaways, guys. What am I looking out for this, right? There's a couple things that I'm looking at. I want to see if we respect this level of resistance or if we break out of this diagonal level of resistance, coinciding with the news as well. Now, What else do we have? That's if the dollar is bullish when this day on if this news is released. FOMC meeting. We'll see what the Feds have to say on the. What will they be speaking to say? It's just insights of the economic and financial conditions that influence their vote on where to set interest rates. Okay. Thursday we have unemployment claims, if forecasted to, you know, be less than the previous month at 218,000. So this could be good sign for the dollar. We could possibly see a DXY, um, like I said, retest this whole move to the upside, this massive sell off that it had. So we could see some type of retracement. Now, let's see. This trend is looking very strong. So let's go over here. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame now. 4 hour time frame, seems like we're just, there's not much volume at the moment. So we'll have to wait probably till Wednesday. It's gonna be a short trading week, but lot of volume midweek, end of week we could see a lot of volume. So I think we should be patient. We could possibly expect for the next few days, a range, right, in between 101,500 and 101. So not expecting price to do much, but it seems like this is a nice valid range. And then you've got your range 2 right on top of this area right over here. So we could expect price to just trade in between this daily range that we've got here, in between 101,500 and 100.500. Now let's take a look at Nasdaq now. For those indice traders, for my Nas traders, guys, we're so overbought. Markets are overbought. Now there's a couple things that I'm seeing here with Nas, right? Let's take a look at the daily real quick. Daily, guys, I don't really want to, I don't like hearing people say that, oh, sell Nasdaq because we're at the top. We want to look for confluences, and we want to see for validations, right? We want to see why our sells are valid. Well, the whole year we've been pretty much bullish, right? We've been on an uptrend since 2023, Friday till today, right? This is Nasdaq. We're up, I think, 14% on the year. Now, for the past, we're here to look for this week, right? So for this next week, where can we expect Nasdaq to be? Well, I'm seeing strong bearish candle closure underneath this daily range that we have here. Seems like we're failing to break those highs. Now we do have a strong level of support right there. Let's make it a little bit more organized right there, and we could expect price to sell off. Now I try not to have a bias here, because last gold rally, I got bit in the behind, and going against the trend, and counter trend trading and revenge trading bit me in the ass. So I'm not gonna make the same mistakes again this time. But we are on a bullish uptrend. So if this bullish uptrend is to continue, I will be expecting to buy NAS around 16,750 area, so right around here, or at the breakout of the previous highs, right around here. 17,000. I probably 17,000 is where I'd feel comfortable buying. So safe buys at the bottom, at the top, I'm sorry, and risky buys down here below. Now, keep in mind, although I say safe and risky, you are buying at the top, guys. So please keep that in mind when you enter these positions. We are trading at all-time highs. If you guys can see this, we've already made new highs at 17,000. I think a little bit underneath that, but we're trading near record highs, so price can still go and open up and with strong bullish um, volume and make newer highs. So be careful when trading at the top, guys. We're buying at the top. It is why I feel more comfortable selling. We're selling at the top. It's simple. You buy at the bottom, sell at the top. So let's go back to the daily real quick. All right. And then if we do break out of this trend line that we've got here, we could expect price to come back to previous to the week. This would be like weekly level. Yep, weekly level support. Look how this previous weekly candle closed. It closed with the inverted hammer, so we could expect some type of retracement, especially off of this move. How many pips is this? We're talking about 7,500 points on Nasdaq, so we could expect sell off. But I want to see breakout first, and I want to see the daily as well. Strong daily strong bearish daily candles. I want to see us close underneath previous lows. I want to see strong bearish patterns. So hopefully, let's see, and hopefully the news is in our favor as well, correlating with the technicals. So let's see how that goes. Now let's take a look at XAU USD. XAU USD. So same thing here. We have gold here closing with an inverted hammer candle as well. We have no wick at the bottom. Keep that. So let's see if we respect. Let's see if we. So we have gold here. Let's see if we respect previous highs. We're trading near all-time highs as well. All-time highs being 2,150, and we're currently at 2,062. So let's see, volume. Again, we're not expecting any volume early this week. Midweek, end of week is when we can see the volume kick in. But it seems like we got like a double top here almost. We could see retracement, from this, and a little pullback from this previous move to the left. We have the strong level of resistance over here that we're trading near, 2,075. And then we have our level of support. Let's zoom out a little. And we have our level of support right there at 2,045. We could range trade, like I said, for the beginning of the week. We could possibly just trade in this range. See nothing. We have safe buys right above 2,075, and we have safe sells right underneath 2,045. Where would I take the sells? Well, my first target level would be right here around my next level of support, right at 2010, 2020 seems like a good area if you want to be a little bit safer. 2020, 2010. And then you've got, I don't see us trading underneath 2,000, but if we were to trade underneath 2,000, your next level of support would be right around here. So this would be, and then let's put the following level of support at 1950, right around there, 1945. There. So like I said, we're probably gonna range. This is probably, let's see how big this range is. This is a 300 pip range, so enough to catch a good amount of pips. Let's check out the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, we have this trend line right here. I love my trend lines when you spot them, and they're so easy to recognize now that I've traded trend lines for quite some time. All right, and it helps us with our levels of support and resistance as well. Peep this. We have our level of resistance there. That's next level of support right around there. So I want to see, beginning of the week, I want to see if we can respect this trend line and continue this trend to the downside. Trade it all the way to our daily level of support right around 2045, and then let's see what type of reaction we get around here, coinciding around that time midweek. So not, can't really tell you if we're bullish or bearish, guys. We have to see, pay attention to the type of news that's being released, wait for market open. But let's see. Currently, gold is trading at 2,062, trading near record highs. Let's see if we make new highs or if we, retrace and have a pullback. That being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video and can learn a little how I do my pre-weekly analysis. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me at John Paul Trades on Instagram. You can reach me on Discord as well at John Paul Trades, or you can shoot me a comment on the comment section down below. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Happy New Year's for those that are watching this, and I hope this year you have a prosperous trading career full of profits. So let's kill it, guys. Peace.